I guess there's something wrong. How do you want to play this? I'll go in the front. You go in the back. Rose stays with the vehicle. He twisted in his seat to look at her. And be ready to leave fast if we need to. After grabbing his jacket from the back seat, he climbed out, pulling it on over the shoulder holster. He drew the pistol and held it down at his side. They were all armed. He couldn't remember the last time he'd stepped outside without a weapon. The night was warm and just shy of the longest day, dawn not far off. Quinn came to stand beside him, gun already in his hand. Rose got out and slid into the driver's seat, laying her pistol beside her. A frown formed between her eyes. She was attempting to contact her twin brother, Dex, but Jake had already tried with no success. There was no one responding in the house, and the place had an empty feel. He searched the area around it, but all was quiet. "Let's go." He waited while Quinn headed off down the road, took a sharp left, and jumped the fence that would lead into the yard at the rear of the house. Jake walked back the way they had come, pausing before the metal double gate to the front of the property. The streetlights provided enough light to see that nothing moved on the other side of the fence. He pressed in the code to open the gates and slipped through onto the drive. The gravel crunched under his feet, loud in the silence of the night. He pulled out his keys, but as he got closer, he could see the door was slightly ajar. After pausing for a few seconds, he pushed it open gently with his fingertips, his other hand tightening around the pistol. He could sense Quinn entering at the back. "All clear?" "Seems like it," Quinn replied in his head. "There's no one here, but it looks like there's been a fight of some sort." Jake stepped into the dark hallway and through to the main living area, where Quinn stood surveying the damage. "Shit." Quinn had lit a single lamp, which bathed the room in a yellow glow. Furniture was overturned, glasses were smashed on the floor, and a dark patch stained the cream rug. The sharp metallic scent of blood tainted the air, and beneath that something chemical stung his nostrils. "Over here." Quinn pointed to an object at his feet. "Gas grenade, and I'm guessing not more than a couple of hours ago. Probably took out some of them, obviously not all. Someone fought back." Jake's muscles tightened as fury and a sense of powerlessness washed over him. Once again, he'd failed to keep his people safe. He should never have made the trip to Scotland, should have known it was a waste of time. The Rayleigh estate had been locked up tight, and no one knew the whereabouts of its owner. Had Martin Rayleigh betrayed them? He hoped not. Martin was the nearest thing he had to a father. Jake had grown up on the Rayleigh estate. Then at 16, he'd gone to live with the rest of the group in a compound close to London, and the tribe had come into being. He reckoned that was when everything had started to go to shit. "If we hadn't gone, chances are we would have been taken as well," Quinn said. "This was obviously a well-planned attack. At least this way we're still out here and we can get them back. We will get them back." Jake nodded, forcing down the fury that threatened to engulf his mind. Breathing slowly, he relaxed his muscles one by one until he was calm. Something flickered at the edge of his consciousness. He stalked across and turned off the lamp, leaving the room in the dim light that filtered through the windows. "We have company. There's someone out front." He concentrated for a second. "And out back. Rose?" "Yes?" "Be ready for that quick getaway." He turned back to Quinn. "They're SAS." Quinn grinned. "Only the best for us, right?" "Yeah." He concentrated on the mines surrounding them. 4 in all. He focused on the leader. "Shit. What is it?" "They had surveillance on the gate. They know it's me." "So?" "They'd prefer the rest of you alive, but dead is better than nothing. Me, they'd just like dead. Apparently, we're dangerous."